Kid here. Welcome back to part 5 of What Are We Fighting For? Playing Armikrog. We're about to go on major plot dump, so this is a video where we actually figure out what's going on. Did you guess correctly for everything that you have seen so far? Probably not, honestly. This game's kind of weird about storytelling. But that's the charm, I think?
I mean, Neverhood was equally weird about, like, because you had to collect sets.
Yeah.
Plug into the TV for Willie Trombone.
Yeah.
Or read the wall.
Alright, so we're clicking play. 1, 2, 3, play.
Hashtag cheat wall.
The wall is awful. Why do you want the wall?
Welcome. I must tell you, in service to Father, my Octavator kin and I have seen much within these grand walls. Most of it glorious, yet some tragic as well. It is the planet Spiro 5 where you now find yourself, entombed in the fortress Armikrog, created by Father as one home for science magic, goodwill, and servitude. In Armikrog, we enjoyed a peaceful existence, safe from the mongrels, wandering Galithzor, and other dangers indigenous to Spiro 5. Then, one day, without warning, Armikrog fell under attack by a fierce warrior who, while lacking ultimate power, possessed intelligence sufficient to find a weakness in Armikrog and breach its defenses. Father and Mother, peaceful as they were, knew this day might come. This interloper, a lost soul disfigured by ego and envy, sought the power of Armikrog for his own gain, and saw Mother as the key to this power. Father put forth a brave defense, but alas, was struck down by his foe. Struck down, but his essence lives on, here in Armikrog.
So, a few things to gather from that. Each symbol that you've seen so far has an actual meaning. It's a different word, and usually it's something evocative or something bigger. So, the point of visiting each one of these is not only to figure out the plot, but also what each of the symbols you've been seeing around Armikrog means. Open the door.
Oh,
I went to the wrong door. I'm sorry. But yeah, that X means something, everything
My
in this game.
Octavator sibling told you of the attack upon Spiro 5, I presume. Allow me to continue. Our fortress had been breached, but Father was prepared. Designed within Armikrog was a hidden defense mechanism Father added to ensure the safety of his planet, his people, his family. The intruder had attacked, believing it was Mother who was key to the power he desired. But she knew the truth. The power resides in their infant daughter, P. Hiding P from sight, Mother hurried to initiate Father's plan, but was interrupted just as she began the activation procedure. The intruder, called Vognat, saw Mother's empty shell and realized his mistake. She did not hold the power after all. There must be another. The child.
So I have to ask a question here. What are the defenses of Armikrog? Because it looks...
puzzles.
yeah.
That's actually pretty damn fair. Because it looks like he just got angry and blew a hole in the side of the place, but they said he's a being of high intellect. How smart do you have to be to blow a fucking hole in the side of a building to get in?
Well, you see the claws and stuff. You can see signs of him being frustrated by the.
And you know of Vognat.
Yeah,
You know of the attack. Allow me to tell you what came next. Vognat, believing Mother was dead, began his search for the child. But Mother was still alive, in a fashion. She had used the soul transfer device to insert her being into the fortress, the first of a two-step process which would activate Father's defense mechanism. Yes, she had narrowly escaped Vognot's blast, but the soul transfer device was destroyed, forever trapping her within the walls of Armikrog. The original plan was for Father to use the soul transfer device to complete the first step. He would insert himself into Armikrog, while Mother would perform the second step, power up the machinery from the control panel located in the Emerald Room. However, with Father killed by Vognot, Mother's only option was to inhabit the fortress herself, and hope that Father's spirit could somehow find a way to activate the console. Unlikely, yes, but this was her only hope. Thankfully, Father's spirit appears to have found a way.
You're the way.
So,
Congratulations!
You may remember in the intro they mentioned plutonium.
Yep.
Oh
So if
no.
you were thinking about it in the way all of Doug Maple's games go, oh yeah,
You have
plutonium
made it far.
belongs to me. Makes perfect
Mother
sense.
and father
Yeah.
must be pleased with your courage and honor. Yet, all is for naught without saving the child. Vognot has her, and is building a machine to extract her power. A process she will never survive. Take this. It's the final piece you will need.
Now you could have just seen that cutscene before you went down to talk to Vognot, and I couldn't write down everything I wanted to say. But you could have seen her first before going to talk to Vognot, but it would have told the story out of order, so I wanted to do that last. And the teleporter still sends you back to the info. So it's very easy to brute force this puzzle if you really wanted to and just move things around, and that would probably be quicker than going around and going through the plot dump. But now that you have that device from the last Octo whatever, this is activated. And you just have to match up all of the, the symbols. So you're looking for hope, family, all of that good stuff.
No, I do. I joke about the bullshittiness of a lot of these puzzles, but I do actually enjoy how this one comes together.
It actually is pretty cool. It asks not only for you to understand the story, but to understand how the story interlocks with the puzzle. It's pretty cool game design, I think.
It is.
That being said,
A lot of these look like skull emojis.
A little bit.
I do really like radio in your head. This puzzle here, though, I hate it.
Total bullshit.
So that symbol that you saw at the beginning of the game that you can't see anymore because Beak Beak's dead, recreate that symbol.
Oh.
Also, just because one of these looks larger than the other doesn't mean that they fit to the whole the way that you might think it does. The first time I did this, I was very annoyed with this puzzle. Thomas will remember.
Yes. Did Wonder Boy end up?
Yeah, Wonder Boy was the one that finally... Travis, stop. Move that rod over there, that rod over there. I still don't understand how he figured out the alignment. Now I just kind of move it until it looks about right. But yeah, that's the button. You
Tominot,
win.
you have saved my daughter with your acts of servitude and honor. He has given you her plutonium crystals, which will provide your planet with power for eternity. Because you have shown yourself to be a true hero, I can now give you what you need to complete your journey. A way home. Activate tower transformation.
With the robot.
Complete.
You can have a Metal Gear Solid.
Giant
without
robot
Solid.
mobilized and ready for takeoff.
Thank you.
Boop.
Aha, Tommy Knot. So you think you're a hero? Just wait till I blast you and that baby back to Fivers Canyon. Huh? What the?
Right out the butt.
Notice that lever position in the game but had no use.
Yeah. Well, until now.
Yeah. But it's really cool to see something that existed in a cutscene actually exist in the game properly.
Yes.
Yeah, that was nice.
Beaky.
Hey, Tommy. I feel kind of funny.
Beaky? You're alive!
If by alive you mean hungry, then yeah, sure, I'm alive.
Come on, little buddy. We're heading home.
Mayday! Mayday! Stuck in Sector 7, outside Garson's orb. Mayday! Mayday!
What do you know? It's Numbnut.
Mayday! Mayday!
Beak, change coordinates to Darshan's orb.
Aye, aye, Captain. I've always wanted to say that.
Alright, Valkyrie out of the robot, steps on said robot, flying in space, still appears to be alive.
No, undead.
Fair enough, there's something very much wrong with Mondo. But there you go, that's Armikrog.
That is Armikrog.
Now, the most important question here is, did we hear the song with names in it during the credits? I don't care. I don't care.
I mean, nobody really cares what it is. You pay your respects to the people.
They didn't respect me enough for the song with names in it, name in it, name in it.
But pay respects to John Eater. He's really good.
That was more the name in it, name in it, name in it.
So, what do you guys think about that? Was that
Short, sweet, and to the point.
Yeah.
Relatively. I liked it.
I think Frollo is a better game than
Neverhood?
it did lack some of the charm, I think, that Neverhood had, though, in parts.
I was
Like,
expecting it
Which
to
was last?
have multiple endings, like in Neverhood.
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, that's right. You could choose to be the good guy or the bad guy. I forgot about that.
Or you could choose to take the drain.
Yeah, there was no drain. I was kind of let down by that. There's no, like, I really loved the radio in Neverhood.
Yeah.
The little flourishes like that.
But those also, this was a smaller game than Neverhood. Like,
It has
we'd
to be.
still be on the first tier animators right now in Neverhood.
Yeah.
This is true. It's somehow a bigger and a smaller game for this one. They definitely got a lot more animation into this one, which I think just the animation is worth the cost of admission.
Oh, yeah.
Because some of those cutscenes are amazing. But some of the gameplay elements I think maybe are a little bit lacking compared to Neverhood.
Like I said, it feels like they had 5 puzzles and repeated them. Other than like the final puzzle, which I thought was very cool, like justified, and then it was like a robot transformation kind of thing, and like had a puzzle, had a password that 2 parents in a fortress would choose, stuff like that.
No, not to get me wrong, a lot of the puzzles still felt just as cerebral and challenging to figure out. Did require a lot of thought, effort, were just fun. And then you had shit like the last door unlock puzzle, which is just a slog. So, yeah, I mean, Game of the Year? No, probably not. I don't know what is Game of the Year. To me, it's Metal Gear Solid, but
Can we
can
take a
see
second
other
to just appreciate Robo Burger Roger Gargles?
Okay,
Please.
Roger got this.
That was my accident, Joey.
Yeah.
Don't touch that, you'll break it, Mike. Kill Tumbler Dorfner. Someone owns a fedora.
Oh dear.
Magnificently monotone mandolin.
To crawl the oddly shaped stick of 823 and 3/7 black. Black velvet painting of a black hole. I would own that.
How about flat face tentacle mane? I am not
Cephalokraken.
The Frotsomatic elixir of self-illumination.
I like that procrastinator race seems to be near the bottom of the list.
The Bennett brothers. I like that they're in there twice.
Oscarina, Feral Mooncat. Added as if it's an Esquire at the end of the name.
You know what? These people who put their money into the Patreon to have weird names at the end of it, you're alright people, all of you.
Yeah, but you don't have a song with your name in it. Name in it. Name in it. T-shirt wranglers.
Timmy Thunder, why do we own a T-shirt wrangler?
I think I am a T-shirt wrangler.
He's only just now discovered.
Robbing people with a sixth gun. I fought Jeffrey W. Rose and Jeffrey W1. Fought Jeffrey W. Rose and Jeffrey W1.
Esquire.
That was beautiful.
This was made, by the way, on the Unity engine.
Yeah.
Really?
Which is surprising. Like, there were some really good coders if they used the Unity engine to make this weirdness.
Now,
People
how long before we have to wait for the Armikrog Unity Asset Pack?
Hold on. Joe, Ben Thompson, Matthews.
Jack
That is the best
Wilfred
use
Crazy
of
Horse
nickname.
Steiner.
You have a whole nother name in your nickname.
Yeah, they're both totally normal names.
Armikrog 10-hour Dory.
Useless Mouth. How do you get the nickname Useless Mouth?
You get one. You got one guess, Travis.
Yeah, you have one really creative X.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize Darkside Phil was part of the team.
Oh! Shots fired!
Damn, son.
I kind of hope that this did well enough for them to be like, yeah, Armikrog 2.0.
Yeah.
Although I don't think they make just a direct sequel, even though there is pretty blatant sequel baiting at the end.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll make, like, a sequel, but, you know, it was like the Neverhood went into the Green Farm. What's the name of the sequel to
Skull Monkeys?
Skull Monkeys. Yeah, so I imagine Armikrog won't just be Armikrog 2.
Yeah. Probably really something like Herpagerb.
Techno Bugger.
Island of Squounce.
All of these sound like Doug TeNapel games. I'm not even going to lie.
I'd play Island of Squounce. I don't know what Squounce are, but they sound a goddamn adorable.
They're related to Beak Beaks.
Beak is a squamp.
So that was Armikrog. We hope y'all enjoyed it. Hold on. I know how to end this. Cheese pun.
Well, that was the What Are We For?
This has been the What Are We Farting For?
Yeah, Sunday. That's what. To prove friendship.
This has been fun, guys. Let's never do it again.
Agreed.